Lee Hogan here, VIP Boxing down at Eccles School of Boxing with young Mr. I can't say it. I can't say young Mr. Luke Vaughan no more, can I? Because
young lad, no young in the last fight. It's only took 3 years to get another one.
What was it? It was April 22.
No, what were you now?
Yeah, April 22.
Yeah.
So,
April 22.
So it's just short of 3 years. Just short of 3 years since you last fought.
No comment.
Listen,
it's been a journey, mate, hasn't it?
It's been a great journey, a real good journey. But do you know something? I was watching you today because we're in a new environment for you. Normally, I'm seeing you at my mate's Lee Whitehead's gym, which you still train at in the mornings.
In the morning every day.
Yeah. Or in the evenings at Alex Bianco's.
Yeah.
And we're down here at, as I said before, Eccles School of Boxing with Mr. Brian Gardner. How you find it? Because watching you train today, big smile on your face, mate.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, don't get me wrong, Alex Foggy and all that done there for me. I owe my life for that.
Yeah.
So it was time. We had to make that call.
Was it too comfortable?
Because I had to have that change. You know what I mean? Simple as that. It was like my home. Weren't giving everything, so on and so on. But I've come down here. I don't know Brian. I don't know the lads. I don't know whether it's like, you know what? If you want it, I have had to bend over backwards for this. You know what I mean? I've had to train mornings, 5 till half 6 every day, sparring every day, training every night. I'm like, fucking why didn't I do this 10 years ago? You know what I mean? That's the honest truth. Well, I won't lie to you, this camp, it's going to be my last camp, but I'm loving it. If I can just shave, I feel brand new. It's weird, it's weird to explain. Now I'm actually boxing rather than fucking
well, this is what I was going to lead to, because
now I can box rather than being an absolute idiot.
And Brian's, this is something Brian's been working on you, telling you, and you've had to prove it to him.
Weird.
What?
I have that voice as well, like.
Yeah, a different voice.
Alex Murray's been helping me as well. And he said it's like, look,
you got it wrong there, mate. What? Super Alex Murphy.
All right, fair enough. Don't give him a big head as he's got it. Nah, but you know what I mean? It's sound out. Everyone's sound there. But it's like, I am hard work to train, obviously. Fucking ADHD up my mind or whatever it is up there. I ain't got a clue to be diagnosed. But I am always bang having a laugh 100 miles an hour where I've not here. I've been
more focused.
As Alex would say, man on your job.
Yeah.
And that is how it's been. And baby steps and all that sticks in my head. But it's like, I don't look at it as like I'm coming for having a laugh, having a joke. I'm here to fucking
do a job? You know
what I mean? Do a job.
And box?
I look at it like work. And I should have done that.
Are we going to see that? Are we going to see you box? So you get angry and you go for it and you go wild and that red mist comes down.
It's not even that. Them 3 fights, I wouldn't put it as apprenticeship, it's embarrassing. It's like, I didn't have a clue. Simple, I ain't gonna have bullshit, like, you know what I mean? It was a bare knuckle fight, you just go forward, bang, bang, I would get knocked out, knock him out. And I tried that, and the first person sparred with James Albert, and I remembered him for the first sparred boxing, bang, 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 and he'll spat my teeth across. I went, you know what, I want to be like that.
Yeah.
And now, honest to God, today, I can actually say, I'm probably better than that now.
Yeah.
I am actually on fire. Well, James is a top boxer, but now, like how I am now, so back then, weird.
Well, I was watching you on the you was moving your head, mate. Moving your head.
Mate, I wasn't like, right, this is mad team saying this. So when I first come here, Brian went, right, I said, look, I need to get back in touch with Steve Wood, so on. You need to prove yourself sparring. No fucking pressure, you know what I mean? Come on. All right, cheers, I love Steve to bits. I thought, right, you know what? It's time I actually listened instead of being this fucking balloon. So I actually stepped back, slipped, rolled, backhand, and I remember just spitting my gum shield out. I went, fucking hell, did you see that then to Brian? It was always stitching, laughing. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. No, I love it here, I love it. I do love it.
Yeah, are we going to see a whole new Luke Vaughan?
Yeah, of course. It's not even that. It's like what I've gone through for the medicals.
Because there's been a lot of medical issues, haven't there, mate? Yeah. I mean,
I've had it harder than anyone I've ever heard of in this, you know what I mean? Like, I've always stuck in the gym, but every fighter's had 10, 11 fights now in these 3 years. I'm nowhere near, you know what I mean? So it's like, bout cancer scare, you ain't fighting. Brain scan, come back with shadow, you ain't fighting. I've had to keep, but the boxing board's been great, Les and everyone. all the boxing board, everyone's been sound.
Kurt's been good with you as well, hasn't he?
Oh, Kurt has a legend. He took me to the meeting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then something come back about mental health, so I had to come get assessment for that. Don't take a rocket scientist, you know what I mean? Everyone knows I've got something a bit weird up there. Nah, but anyway, it was like, so then I got offered BKFC, Conor McGregor show. So it was on the same date as this fight.
Yeah.
My heart was going, right, I want to do that. But the thing is, what I've gone through, medical-wise, to get to this fight, I'm proud no matter what happens, because it's like, I would have to live in regret if I did the bare knuckle.
Yeah.
Now I get to show what I've learned, what I've done.
Because outside of boxing, your life is wonderful, isn't it, mate?
Okay,
you know, mate, you've got a new kid, you know, you've got a wonderful family.
New kid, you know what? My last fight, yeah, my missus was pregnant with my kid. Now the little girl's nearly 3. That's how long it's been, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I'm saying. So
I've got my little kid there with me. I've got all my kids. As I started to say, I've got my kid there, I've got my missus there, I've got some of my family there.
But you've got a really successful business. Yeah. You work really hard. You know, you put a lot into community. In every gym that you go to, you really help everyone in the gyms. You know, you're a very generous man.
It's nice to hear that. It is nice. Everyone has appreciated it, you know what I mean? Like, when I look back now, I know this is my last camp. It's like, I need to spend more time with kids. It's a selfish man, young man sport, this.
Of course it is.
Simple as that. But I've had to literally talk to my missus, look, these next, I've been here 5 weeks now. I've got to do twice a day. And do you know what though? I feel like I've knocked 10 years off my life by doing that. And I'm like, I've got to do it. And it's like, I need to have this as my last dance. We say, for a bit anyway. But yeah, I'll do something later on, bare knuckles, obviously, but this is going to be definitely my last boxing fight.
Yeah.
But it's just knowing, win, lose, or draw, I go out there, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Because I've come through all this shit with these medicals, got back in there, but I know I'm going to win. Because I can box. I can fight.
And that's the whole idea, isn't it? You're going to go out there and you're going to show people what you've been working on.
I'm going to enjoy it. I don't give a shit if this lad knocks my teeth down my throat. As long as I'm still going, so laughing.
And this is another thing then. Let's say, this is the heaviest you've ever got through the ropes.
Yeah, 10 kilos. Well, yeah, I didn't
and do you feel better for that? You look better for it, mate.
You know what? I'll be honest with you, I regret never fighting at this weight. I'm 93 kilo walking round that, fighting at 84. My other fights, I've been 76, 74.
He killed you?
Killed me. No excuse. End of the day, I got battered in my boxing fights. That's why I want to look at. I haven't watched them. I got battered. They all battered me. Christos battered me. My little boy to stage 15 goes, Christos Lucas. That's what he says to me, he's winding me up, because my boy's 15 now.
Or they play Elvis in the background.
Or they play Elvis. Honestly, I'm up there, I go, Christos. That's what it's like, my little lad, he's a character.
Yeah.
But then obviously, I've got a lot to prove to myself. I ain't bothered about anyone else. I'm doing it for myself.
Yeah.
But I put a graft in for this.
Good.
But I'm loving it too much, you know what I mean?
Well, listen, I wish you all the best. Like I say, your opponent, Dale Callum, is it?
I haven't got a clue. I think I watched one of his fights.
Listen,
he's always fought heavy lads than me. So
yes.
He's not going to be no pushover. He's coming to, end of the day, I was a journeyman's journeyman.
Yes.
As Mr. White would put it. But that, when you look back, it was. I'm the easy target. I've lost 3 fights. This kid's lost a few, so he's going to come to batter me. Good. I hope you do. Please do so. You know what I mean? Because I'm ready for the fight and I'm ready to box as well.
Right.
But it's like, the main thing is this, like, the difference is with the sponsors and that as well. So, it's my last fight. I want it to mean something. So I'm donating my purse to Layla's Rainbow, and my mate Craig, his son who died on a motorbike accident, Lathan, he had 2 kids, so the money's going to them as well.
Right.
But with the tickets, I've been running around like an idiot. I ain't got the time with 5 kids to be flying around every weekend doing this and that. So the money I've got from sponsorship, we put it into the tickets. I put every penny into it. I even put nearly 1,500 quid of my own money in for my roofing business. So all the other lads who have got sponsoring me, you'll see on the video when you put it on.
Yep.
We're sending over 40 kids.
Yep.
So there's 40 kids from the community who haven't got a pot to piss in, or the families haven't. Not as well off as a lot of us are. So we're going to go down, give them all the tickets, send a few families to the show. Right, but Alex ran me. It plays on my head still. He's like, what would you want out of this? I've never thought of that. I've just been going with the flow, because I'm like, I want to fight. My medical's going to come back next week. I want to be ready. But obviously, I work to that level of being ready, you know what I mean? He's like, what you always focus on your kids, your family. So when I'm like, you know what, and that stuck on me. That's why I think what he said to me, why I've enjoyed this camp so much. Because the last one was a lot, other camps have been a lot of pressure. But the best, I'm at the peak performance now, is like when I was going to be fighting Pivian. That broke me, that, not getting me able to do that fight.
Right.
I literally, that did kill me. But me and Auntie are good friends now. But that killed me, that.
Yeah.
But my head weren't right and all that since then, you know what I mean? I was still gutted, because I'm not going to, that was the last announced fight I was supposed to be having.
Yes, I remember.
And I'm only fighting, when is it, next week?
Red versus blue.
29th I'm fighting that, so that's it then. But my missus deserves a medal, Lee. I'm going to go home now at 9 o'clock with 5 kids. My little girl will be waiting up for me at 2-year-old to make me scrambled egg before I go to bed, yeah? This is every time I come home now, I train every night, she'll wait for me to make hard eggs. And she'll be like, fucking hell, hurry up home. She deserves a medal, we deserve a break.
Right, well listen, you deserve a win.
Yeah.
But you're going to have to earn it,
Thank
mate.
you, my friend.
You're going to have to earn it, and hopefully you do that on the 29th of March, down at the Hideout in Farnworth. Farnworth. And a great venue, you know it well. Been down there many a time.
Getting my heart laid
And
out.
hopefully,
I can't read these fucking interviews.
we'll say,
don't I?
we'll be saying win number 1.
Yeah, 1 and done.
1 and
done.
We'll leave it on that. 1 and done.
1 and done.
Luke, you take care. I'll see you on the 29th,
Thank you.
mate. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.